Okay, so for this week 4, since we just completed the part 1 of the cyber chase, I've decided to try something different with the review. So in this case, it'll operate differently, and I'll show you this in a minute. You'll have 2 attempts at each question, and basically what the AI has been asked to do, it's given all the queries that were written for this session or this section, this part 2, and then what it's going to do is give you variations, just give you more experience with them. So you can write your query. Again, you can't cut and paste. I will show you some tips I learned along the way to help me, because I didn't always remember all the columns. But you do have 2 attempts at the quiz. Now, this quiz you don't have to do questions this time. You have 10 questions, but I'm going to say 70%. These are 2 suggestions that I was given through the review, so thank you. Your review has already helped, I hope. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. I've tested it a handful of times at this point. It generally worked the way I wanted it to. So it's going to 70% of 10. So, you have to do 70% of those or get to 10 questions. So this is, again, a little different. This is just good experience. Okay. So I'm already in the chat. I've already logged in. I already got my first question, right? And then I got it correct. Again, if I hadn't have, it would ask me for a follow-up. I got my second question, and what I did is I said, show me the schema. And you could also just say, show me the columns. So if you don't remember what they are, you can ask, right, as well. Now, if you want to keep going, which by the way, I highly suggest, because the more of this you do, the better at it you get. And this is just good practice. But like I said, you need to try this, attempt this twice, have fun with it. For those of you doing this early on, give me your feedback if you find something's not working quite right. I've tweaked my part of it as much as I can at this point without more people trying it, because nothing like taking what was kind of working and trying something new. This is just what right now what I'm trying to do with this code that we're writing. So anyway, I hope you find this to be a good learning experience. And again, if you want to, after you've submitted it, either reach out to me or go back to the submission and give me your feedback. That would be great. Thanks.